Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of April 18th through the 22nd of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of those who have subscribed to my channel. It helps it grow. As well as those who have given the videos they've watched a thumbs up. Thank you for doing that. And left comments. Much appreciated. Wow, way to start. 10 of Pentacles. So, money is in the picture here for sure. You know, there could be an inheritance on the way. Maybe some aunt or uncle or somebody that, you know, left you something that you weren't aware of. This could be good business deals, trust funds. Maybe you're investing in a home or find out that the home that you already have is, you know, worth a lot more than you had expected. You know, and you're trying to make sure that you have a legacy to leave others. So that's beautiful. Way to have a positive start. And the Knight of Wands. So there you are. You know, traveling ahead, making plans for a vacation in the future. Usually this is by, you know, motorcycle or SUV, and could be even by train. But you're determined to, you know, make this trip. But just remember, when you do, you know, don't do anything impulsive. Think before you do anything. Give it that 3-minute clarity before you do anything. And there you are, the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe in the recent past here you felt like maybe you've overspent a little bit of money or had a little bit of a setback. Maybe you were off work for a bit. And so your check was a little bit smaller than you had anticipated, but nothing fatal. You're moving forward. You're already determined that, you know, this isn't any big thing and you're okay with it. So you're, you know, just going forward. Nothing's going to stop you or hold you back. You know, it's just a little bit of a bad luck. Maybe you lost a little bit of finances, you know, due to illness, or, you know, maybe you're over analyzing something in your life and you're worrying yourself needlessly, and there's no need to worry. And the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely trying to make a decision for yourself, or will make that decision this week. Moving forward, you know, for some of you, you've been in a job for a long time, and maybe you're not, you know, getting any recognition for anything that you've done, you know, or they're not offering you any means of, you know, bettering yourself. So you're moving on to better horizons in another company. This could even be you actually physically moving to another area or, you know, country in some cases. But, you know, you're changing directions here. You're tired of going upstream. You want the recognition for, you know, what you put into things, and you definitely deserve it, you know. So you're determined to make sure that you can have this in the future. And the Ace of Cups. So there it comes. You know, overflow, abundance, beauty. It's finally starting to flow in. You know, it's the cup of plenty. It's overflowing. But you're not going to let it blur your judgment calls here. You still know what you want to have and what you're working towards. So you're not building mountains out of molehills. You're making sure that what you have in plenty stays around for a long time. And there you are, self-reliant, independent. You know, you have enough to take care of yourself. You know, you're not in lack or worried about finances. You know, you've managed to take care of yourself all this time. You also realize your worth. You know, this is some sort of windfall coming in unexpectedly. You know, check is in the mail, but there's definitely money here this week for you, and a significant amount as well. You know, you're rich in spirit. You're feeling very stable and secure and worry-free at this time. So you're starting to really enjoy yourself. You know, you're bringing in more joy to your life. You know, you're the top man on the totem pole. You know, the CEO is starting to notice you and, realize what you have to offer, but you're okay with that. And sometimes, this could be a card of people being envious of what you have. Sometimes they get afraid when somebody's this independent, so they get afraid to approach you. But I think you're okay with that too, because you're just comfortable within yourself. And there you are, the Five of Rods. Competition, feeling that, you have to make sure that everything is on the right page at the right time. This could be you're over analyzing something or thinking that there's more competition than what there really is. So, try not to overstress yourself about this. You're attracting the right attention. People are actually starting to notice you and realize, what you're doing, and they're feeling motivated towards you as you are to them. So you're moving in a positive direction. You're going up for all it's worth. And the Chariot. So you made that decision. You've decided that where you're at is a dead end. You're realizing that, and the situation isn't going to get any better. It's not going to get any worse, but you're just not happy. It's not giving you the power of feeling like you're accomplishing something anymore. It's just become mundane. So you're definitely reaching for that brass ring for yourself, that victory lap. You're healing yourself. You're mastering your emotions, and you're curbing your feelings towards doing things impulsively. And if you're switching jobs, you're waiting for that right moment when you're more stable, and the other job is for sure. And the King of Pentacles. So there you are. You're making investments, you're investing in yourself, you're talking to people about what good investments to make in the future that will, mature as time goes. So that's really good. You're making sure that all your ducks are in a row here. And the Hierophant. So perhaps somebody is speaking to a teacher, a therapist, uncle, aunts, that special mentor, somebody that you can really trust. You can bounce ideas off, and they give you a little more insight. Maybe they've made, something that you want in your life, and so you're asking them how they went about it, that sort of thing. For some of you could be actually thinking of taking a course of interest, something that you've been putting off doing for a long time because, well, you're working or taking care of family or stuff like that, and you've always just sort of put it on the back burner, and now you're thinking, it's time that I do something for me. So you're learning to trust yourself, and it's starting to show because you're feeling more in the right places at the right time. And the Queen of Cups. So you're sharing your love, you're feeling more abundant. You're getting, new friends in some cases, and some, old friends, relationships that are just been around for a long time, getting more material possessions. You're just more comfortable. Things are starting to come to you easier. You're not having to force things into submission. It's just happening natural. You're following your instincts, your hunches. You're getting along with family members better. You're starting to develop closer relationships. And the Devil. So you've actually learned what's been holding you back. In some cases, this is you holding yourself back, thinking what will people think of you, or, I don't want to let them know because they'll judge me. And you're realizing this week that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is what you do for yourself. And who cares what they think? Because it doesn't revolve around them. This is your step. So you're learning to put up boundaries, put people in their places that need to be put there. And you're avoiding people, places, and things that make you feel not enough, not worthy enough. And showing them that you're more than worthy. And the Ten of Cups. So there it is. Happy home, happy life, abundance, good friends, good company, family, co-workers, team members. You're feeling more emotionally secure. You know, you're kinder to yourself, you know, and if this is a new relationship that you're thinking of getting into, it's going to be one that is going to last for a very long time because you're on the same vision together. Your expectations are the same. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card, but your cards are beautiful. You're moving forward, you know, and you're going to get out of these dead-end situations that's been holding you back for a long time, and you're moving into smoother, calmer shores with way more happiness and contentment and money as well. So that's beautiful. All right. New romance is infinite, either with a newcomer or through rekindled passion in an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving of love. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.